You spent 40 years wishing your husband was home more. Be careful what you wish for. Retirement sounded wonderful. Sleeping in, long breakfasts, peaceful mornings, nobody rushing out the door, just two people enjoying the quiet life together. Beautiful, right? Then Monday arrived. He retired, and your shadow grew a second shadow. You walk to the kitchen, he follows. You walk to the laundry room, he follows. You step outside to water the plants. Somehow, he is already there, holding a cup of coffee, ready to supervise. This man drove to work in rush hour traffic for 4 decades without needing directions. Now he cannot locate the paper towels without a guided tour. You open the fridge. He appears behind you, just standing there. Looking into the fridge like the answer to his entire existence is somewhere between the leftover pasta and the orange juice. You close the fridge. He is still there. You remember back in the 80s, this man left the house at 7 in the morning and you barely saw him before dinner. You had a whole life running smoothly. Systems in place, a routine that worked like clockwork. The kids, the house, the groceries, the neighbors, all handled. You were basically running a small corporation. Now the CEO has shown up and he wants to sit in on every meeting. He follows you to the grocery store and suggests brand alternatives for things you have been buying since 1987. He follows you to the garden and explains to you how plants grow. You have kept those plants alive for 20 years. They have outlasted 2 lawnmowers and 1 very confident husband. You try going to the bedroom for some quiet. 5 minutes later, a knock on the door. He just wanted to know what you were doing. You were doing nothing. That was the whole point. He starts showing up in the kitchen right when dinner prep begins. Not to help, just to observe. He leans against the counter with his arms crossed like a food critic waiting for the performance to begin. Then he says it. The sentence every retired wife knows too well. Are you doing that the way you usually do it? You grip the spatula a little tighter. The irony is, back in the day you used to say the kids grow up too fast. The house is too quiet. I wish we had more time together. You meant weekends, maybe a vacation, not every single Tuesday for the rest of your life. You love him. You genuinely do. 40-something years, this man is your person. But there are only so many times you can explain where the scissors live before something inside you quietly snaps. So you develop strategies. You send him on errands, very specific errands, detailed lists, stores far enough away to buy yourself 45 minutes of beautiful, glorious silence. He comes home proud, like he just returned from an expedition. You smile and say, "Great job, honey," and you mean it, because that errand just saved the marriage. Retirement is wonderful. Love is real, but personal space, that is sacred at any age. So tell me, has your retired husband turned into your permanent roommate too, or is it just mine?